in Abuja, where it appears the fight against corruption is getting the desired result, as the federal government says it has recovered more than 3.2 billion naira of stolen monies from various jurisdictions globally between March 2021 and May 2022. And that's according to the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami. The minister also stated that the ministry is helping the federal government to cushion the effect of the 329 billion naira infrastructure funding gap. The AGF disclosed this at the 46th session of the State House briefing organized by the Presidential Communications team in the Presidential Villa. Civil News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice reels out the achievements of his ministry within the last 18 months. From prosecution to conviction to recovery of looted funds and the overall justice dispensation system. The Attorney General of the Federation says the federal government has secured 1,000 convictions on terrorism, even as the military continues to bombard armed bandits and other criminal elements ravaging parts of the country. There has also been 312 other convictions for various criminal cases recorded within 18 months. In collaboration with the international community in the dispensation of justice, Abubakar Malami says his ministry has successfully executed 350 mutual legal assistance requests and over 50 extradition requests. One of these extradition requests was from the United States for the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, implicated in a multi-million-dollar money laundering fraud.
There are people that were alleged to have committed crimes in other jurisdictions and perhaps maybe run into Nigeria. And arising from the mutual legal assistance support arrangement entered into between Nigeria and other countries, we have a responsibility on demand to look at the demand, take judicial processes and steps to ensure at the end of the day, those fugitives are made to answer to the justice of what they have done.
He says the looted funds recovered by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration are properly accounted for. And so far, the ministry has recovered more than 6 million euros from various jurisdictions between March 2021 and May this year.
Among the major recoveries made by the Office of the Attorney General was the $322 million recovered from Switzerland, which money was indeed deployed by the government of President Muhammadu Buhari in reduction of poverty. And that was what was used arising from the international understanding, international consensus in the trader money, earn power, school feeding program, and associated social investment programs, and that had indeed translated to a massive reduction of poverty.
The minister explains the controversy surrounding the planned deductions of the $418 million Paris Club refund from the Federation accounts and the face-off with the Nigeria Governors Forum over the matter.
The governors, collectively and individually, presented a request to the federal government for refund. And among the components of the claim presented for the consideration of the federal government was a component relating to the payment of these consultants that are now constituting the subject of contention. So the implication of that is that the governors in their own right recognize the consultant, recognize their claim, and presented such claim to the federal government.
The Attorney General insists his ministry has significantly contributed this quarter to the running of government and fulfilling the promises of delivering good governance based on the rule of law and sound democratic values in accordance with best practices. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.